In Tuscaloosa, fans are gearing up for what just might be the biggest home game of the season. The Alabama Crimson Tide will be taking on the Georgia Bulldogs in just a few short moments. This morning, I had the pleasure of spending some time at College Game Day and, of course, talked with some fans getting ready for a great game. Kickoff is in just under 30 minutes. We'll see which of those predictions was the most accurate. Be sure to tune in on ABC 3340 and, of course, our end of game wrap tonight at 10.
ABC 3340's Olivia Gauthier is live with the latest right now. Olivia.
Muriel, authorities say what started as what they believe to be another standard fire has turned into much more. The Jasper Police Department showed new video this afternoon of the Kohler chicks walking down the sidewalk here near the public defender's office early in the morning hours Saturday, and then a short time later walking out of the Walker County Public Defender's office holding various items.
We were able to determine that they did go in to the public defender's office. They broke into it and they stole some items, one of them being a pistol, and then they stole some IDs that was in one of the attorney's desk drawer, and they stole some other items, and they also took our investigators to where those items were hid out, and we recovered them.
The Jasper Fire Chief says the fire started around 4:30 a.m. Saturday. It took first responders more than 12 hours to battle the blaze. Thankfully, there were no injuries and no other buildings surrounding the public defender's office are expected to be a total loss. However, that is not the case for the public defender's office.
All the files that are in there were totally destroyed. There were a lot of debris, large embers in the sky from the fire, but not anything that would escape as like a sheet of paper that had people's names or anything like that on it that could have gotten away. Everything in there was destroyed.
And we're showing you a different vantage point now using our ABC 3340 sky cam of the damage here at the public defender's office, and you can see that this building is just a total loss. Now, Chief Poe did also share with us today that both Joseph and his mother, Amanda Kohlerchick, have been homeless for some time now, and he adds that they both have been booked and they will be treated for addiction while they're in custody.
Okay, Olivia, a lot of information there. Now, do we know what exactly caused the fire or why a firearm was being held at the public defender's office?
Chief Poe said today that at this time he can't share too many details about what exactly caused the fire. And as far as guns being held at the public defender's office, he says that it's not against the law and it's likely just up to the discretion of each individual attorney.
All right, thank you. Olivia Gauthier reporting Coca-Cola Amphitheater. And that's where we find ABC 3340's Olivia Gauthier. And Olivia, how is it going out there?
Yeah, Muriel, doors actually just opened up here for the Sunset Sound Check, giving the public the opportunity to come out and check out the amphitheater and see the space before the first show on Sunday. We have covered this process since the very beginning when they first broke ground here at the amphitheater back in August of 2024. Now the day is finally here and everyone is really excited for what this is going to bring.
I'd like to buy the world a Coke and keep it company.
Visitors of all ages gearing up for Birmingham's newest attraction, the Coca-Cola Amphitheater. The venue has a capacity of over 9.
This is going to be an engine that's going to drive the development of this neighborhood for many years to come.
And the first show this Sunday is featuring comedian Matt Rife. He is the first of many exciting talents that are going to take the stage here at the amphitheater. And speaking of exciting, one artist that I have been hearing a lot of buzz about today is country artist Thomas Rhett. He is going to be performing here at the amphitheater next Friday. And Thomas Rhett is making history as the first country artist to headline Birmingham's brand new Coca-Cola Amphitheater. After years on tour, he says this moment stands out.
To be one of the first few artists, especially the first country artist to play in this venue, is going to be awesome. Birmingham has also just historically been super good to us over the years. I've opened for several artists at Oak Mountain, got to headline there a couple of times, played the BJ for the first time a couple of years ago. And so getting to kind of put our boots into a new spot like the Coca-Cola is going to be awesome. I've been looking at the photos of it, and it looks super nice. I bet the sound is going to be amazing, and hopefully it's a beautiful night weather-wise. And so me and the band are pretty jacked about it.
Showtime next Friday is 7:30 for Rhett, and he'll be joined by Tucker Wetmore and the Castellos. Live in Birmingham, Olivia Gauthier, ABC 3340 News.
ABC 3340's Olivia Gauthier has been following the story. She's out live at Homewood Soccer Complex right now, where that shooting took place Monday night. Olivia, what have you learned so far?
Brenda, the Homewood Police Department says that they've seen a recent increase in criminal activity out here at their athletic complexes, and they say that Monday night a uniformed officer approached a vehicle out here, and 18-year-old Peoples was inside of that vehicle. Now we're told that the officer smelled marijuana coming from the car, and after asking the passengers inside the car, Peoples and one other person, to step out, that's where things took a turn. And the Peoples family says there's more to that story.
He did not, I repeat, he did not pull a gun. The officer was not injured.
Demands Aaliyah and the Homewood Police Department to turn over any body camera footage and surveillance video to the public. Homewood police say that arrangements are being made for the Peoples family to view that body camera footage, and we know that Aaliyah is now investigating this situation moving forward, and you can view all of these details now on our website as well. We will continue to stay on top of this story and of course provide additional information as we have those updates. Live in Homewood, Olivia Gauthier, ABC 3340.
The field, Olivia, excitement underway.
Yes, Brenda, tonight is going to be the championship celebration for the Birmingham Barons. And as you mentioned, it's been a long day of preparations and a very long off-season of preparations. And I'm joined now by the guy who knows all about that, Barons General Manager Jonathan Nelson. So obviously, you know, the team is kind of coming off of that high of being Southern League champions. Can you tell me how you guys are building off that and what you're looking forward to this season?
Yeah, welcome to Regents Field. Obviously, we're thrilled to usher in another season here and Barons baseball. The Barons been around since 1885, and the last time we were here and these guys took the field is when we clinched the Southern League Championship in 2024. So it was very exciting for us, our second championship since being at Regents Field. But just looking forward to this year. I know that it's always very special. There's something always special about opening day, yet at the same time, to be able to usher it in on the heels of a championship and knowing fans are really excited about the caliber of this year's team, all the promotions that we have, fireworks after the game tonight, after tomorrow night's game as well. So it's really going to be another fun season of Barons baseball here in the Magic City.
Nice, and I know that you've been with the Barons for a very long time. Can you kind of talk a little bit about just how you have seen this team grow, develop, fans come out, and just, you know, what you're looking forward to as this team continues to build?
Well, in Birmingham, we have the best of all worlds. We have Rickwood Field, the Hoover Met, and obviously Regents Field. And so I've been at all those ballparks. But to be able to begin another season here is beyond special. And this year's team rivals last year's team with top prospects from the Chicago White Sox. So once again, the White Sox trust Birmingham to have some of their best players in development, be a trade, draft, whatever it is. And so we're excited to have this team. And I mean, we have two of the best left-handed starting pitchers in all of minor league baseball. So when fans come out to Barons baseball at Regents Field this year, they're not only going to see some of the best players on the field, but we have some of the best promotions, whether it be fireworks on Friday. Thursday is a staple here in Birmingham. And of course, a variety of giveaways, entertainers, and other promotions that we have throughout the course of the season as well.
Well, thank you so much again. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be an exciting night. That game starts tonight at 7 against the Tennessee Smokies. It's not too late to get your tickets. And in just a moment, I'm going to be talking with pitcher Grant Taylor, so you're going to want to stay with us. For now, live in Birmingham, Olivia Gauthier, ABC 3340 News.
Started the morning in Birmingham and then Homewood. Olivia, where are you now?
Stoney, Sarah, my photographer Bill and I are now traveling on I-20 westbound toward Tuscaloosa. We just passed the 133 exit for Irondale. So I'm gonna flip this camera around. I want you guys to kind of just get a picture of what we're seeing on the roads here. It's what Evan keeps repeating over and over again, is that these roads now are slush. That snow is starting to melt. They're icy, they're slick. We've been traveling on these roads for a little bit now, kind of just looking to see, what's going on. Are there any cars on the road? About an hour ago in Homewood, we showed you an 18-wheeler that was jackknifed on that Highway 280 ramp to Red Mountain. So again, it's showing that these road conditions are unpredictable. They're not necessarily the best to be driving in right now. So if you don't need to be on the roads, of course, try to avoid that. And if you are going to be on the roads, make sure you're driving slow. You can see as I pan, there are not really any cars actually in this video from what you can see, but there's a few cars down there, but again, not many. It's like drivers are being cautious, which is great. Just trying to avoid any accidents and stay safe at all costs. So of course, we're going to continue to provide updates, and we'll continue to track weather conditions and any different traffic issues that we see here in Birmingham. Reporting live in Birmingham, Olivia Gauthier, ABC 3340 News.
ABC 3340's Olivia Gauthier joins us live from Legacy Arena. And Olivia, how are things looking out there ahead of everything tonight?
Yeah, Muriel, doors have just opened up out here, and people have steadily been flowing in for the past 30 minutes or so for the 21st biannual World Police and Fire Games. Now, right here behind me, I'm told that all of these floor seats are being filled or being reserved for athletes from across Alabama that are coming to participate. But overall, there are going to be more than 8,500 participants from all across the world to participate in these games. There are going to be over 60 different sports, from basketball to volleyball to pickleball. Really, if you name it, they probably have it. And there are going to be more than 70 different countries represented here as well. So overall, organizers are calling this a display of athleticism and heroism, and really honoring the sacrifices that these first responders make day in and day out. So it's about fun, but it's also about fellowship and really honoring what it is they do and being able to just join in the camaraderie with one another. So it should be a really fun evening, and this is going to go from now through July 6th. As I mentioned, doors just opened up. The parade is going to start at 6, and then the ceremony will begin at 7, and we'll have more later on the games and the ceremony tonight at 10. Back to you, Muriel.